Everybody, Monty Moran here. So everyone's asking us about how we're doing our garden. So I'm just going to give you a little tour here. What we've done is put down a landscape cloth. And I don't know what this, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a hay type landscape cloth on top. And then on these little black things are actually sheep water troughs. So they're not very deep versus like a force of water one would be this high and we'd have to fill it full of dirt. So it works out slick. Then here we have our lettuces. They're just starting to come up. And obviously that's parsley. And then down the road here is going to be our bell peppers. There's the rosemary, oregano. And then over here is going to be our jalapenos. Those are kind of having a hard time with the frost we had the other morning. And then in here is our rutabagas, and they're just starting to come up. Just starting. And then over on this side is going to be our serrano peppers, our hot peppers. They also had a hard time with the frost. And then in the middle here is going to be carrots. I have to read these. Okay, so carrots on the side. And right in the middle. What is right in the middle?
Radishes.
Radishes, alright, so we have radishes right in the middle. And we picked up some sort of shelving unit. We're going to actually put flowers in here. That would be a cool addition. And then along the side right here with the hay bales, we've actually found out that we can, these are old hay bales. We keep watering these and that kind of cures them. And we're going to dig inside here and put in straw bales. My apologies, not hay, straw, correction. Anyway, we're going to plant marigolds along the sides right there. And if we look out, we might also do, well, here's what happened. The damn rabbits got a hold of our broccoli. So
Serious carnage.
we'll see what happens if they come back.
Well, we might be hunting rabbits.
We might be hunting rabbits. And then, of course, here's our marigolds. So that's a little setup. And of course there's a lawn chair there so I can sit back and actually just have some wine and water the garden. But follow me. Oh, you know what? Take a look. We have a raspberry bush here starting to come in. He's nice little buds. These are nice. Right by the door. That's awesome. You get a little treat. Okay, follow me. We're going to go to the front. Okay, so here's what we did in the front, because obviously right now and during the summer it looks kind of corny, but in the fall this is going to look really cool. We have squashes here, we have some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins in the front, and then right through the middle here is going to be zucchini and cucumbers, and then right over here is going to be some more. These are actually going to be Cinderella pumpkins, so that'll be fun. And then up here, someone told me that basil doesn't last year to year, but I'm really trying to make this work. So anyway, here's our basil. I hope she likes the sun. These are Irish shamrocks. They're not really doing very well with the frost. We'll see what happens with that. And then of course, this is a stevia plant. Some people call it stevia. I call it stevia. And our sage. And then as far as using planters or whatever, I think we'll probably just use some more, well, I don't know, we got 1,000 seeds, so we'll try to figure out what to do as far as planters in the front there. And then over here, these are all tomato plants, except for this one. This one I think is chives. And they just started coming back, so I put some mulch down on top of that just to help with the moisture, but the rest are all tomato plants. Last year we only had 2 tomato plants that actually produced, so hopefully with 6 pots maybe we can get a lot more. So that's the tour of our garden as far as oh, you know what? There's a pile of scrap iron here, and what we're going to do with this once we get set up is, because these vine out a lot, we're actually going to set these up, and basically all they are is garden gates. And I don't know if we're going to stand them up but kind of thinking, maybe one of these tricks with these, so as they vine out, we can actually get them to grow and get really huge and have a place to hang on to. So that's the tour of our garden front back. Hope you enjoy. Any questions, go ahead and ask us. You know who we are.